Hi Marcel, my name is Tisha. I'm a digital marketer, and I was doing some research of plumbers in the area of Sacramento and came across your website. So I just wanted to go over three things that may help you bring more traffic to your website and more business. So today we'll just talk about content, citations, and backlinks. So the first that we'll talk about will be content. So content is anything that you see throughout your page that includes words, phrases, pictures, any videos. Um, this is something that is really good for your customers. That way they know exactly what you do, what type of services you offer. Now, one thing with having the content and why it's so important is that by having strong keywords, when people are Googling certain things, it will lead them directly back over to your website. So I do recommend having at least 1,500 words. So that way you can, put in those keywords so that people can find your website more and you can have more traffic. So that's something that I definitely do recommend. The next will be citations. Now, citations are anywhere your business name, address, and phone number can be found. Now, this includes the Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau, Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp. The more citations you have, the more business you'll attract. So, when I put in plumbers in Sacramento, I did notice here. So, the first thing that comes up would be ads. These are businesses that have placed ads. These are not always the best thing to do because a lot of people have the ad blockers up. So sometimes you won't get business that way. The next is what we call the map pack. Now, I do see that you are listed here, so that is actually a really good thing. People are able to see your business and go directly to your website and call you directly from here. So then that is a good thing. Okay, so the next that we'll talk about would be backlinks. Now, backlinks are links that send traffic to your website. Now, that could be found in some of the online tools that I mentioned before, Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, things of that nature, and will send traffic back over to your website. Now, not all backlinks are equal though. So having a backlink from a clothing store, for example, will not bring as much traffic as a hardware store. Okay, so it's important that we see how many backlinks you have and just make sure that we're also seeing how many backlinks your competitors have as well, just to kind of keep a step ahead. Now, as I mentioned, you are in the map pack, which is a wonderful thing. But when we look at the organic listing, Bonnie Plumbing is actually number one. So let's take a look at their website. So this is their website. Now on here, they have a lot of content listed. And included in that are a lot of their plumbing services. So they're taking advantage of this content and including a lot of these keywords as I was mentioning. So that way, when someone is Googling some of these services, it will bring more people over to their website. And that's how they actually are getting more business and are in the number one position. Now, there is a tool that I use called SEM Rush. This shows exactly how your website is doing. So just taking a look here, I'm showing that you're utilizing 197 keywords. And these are some of the keywords that you're using. So, of course, your brand name here, you're in the number one position. Plumber, Sacramento, number three, and then so forth. So these are some of the strong points that you're using to take advantage of the traffic coming to you. Now, looking at your pages that you currently have. So I'm showing that you have about 108 backlinks. So 103 to your main page. And then when you go into here, it shows you the backlinks and it shows you some of the companies or the companies that they're coming from. Okay, so you can kind of take a look at that. Now with Bonnie Plumbing, they're using 540 keywords. So that's what I was mentioning in the content. You want to make sure you have a lot of content that's using those keywords. Now, because they have more keywords, then they're getting more people that's coming to their website. And let's see here. And then just looking at their main page, they have about 82 backlinks. So even though you have more backlinks to the main page, they still are getting more traffic because of having those keywords. So those are some areas that you may want to take a look at and think about doing more keywords. Now, what I do is I do help people with optimizing the best results for your website. So, helping with keywords, helping with search engine optimization, things that are going to bring more people to your website and gain access for more business. Now, I'd be more than happy to help you with this, or you're welcome to take these tips and do them on your own. Either way, I would love to hear from you and get some feedback on what you learned today. If you would like to set up a call to talk about this further, my number is 916-378-9773. And it also will be listed in the email that I provided. So again, thank you for your time today, and I hope you have a good day.